Welcome to So Much to Talk About here, Sirius XM Fantasy Football Celebrity Draft. My pleasure to have one of the biggest stars in wrestling, WWE's The Miz. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Are you kidding me? How am I? I'm doing better than everybody else right now because I'm the champion of this league last year. Plan on having 2012 right here as well, doing a repeat.
Okay, we'll see, because I heard there was some shady dealings last year.
Everyone that loses always has an excuse on why they lost. Let's face facts. But everyone said that Nathan Zagura helped me out last year, yada yada yada. Listen, just because I get information doesn't mean I need to use it. So I made all my decisions last year. I was the person that put Steve Smith on the waiver wires, picked him up right in the beginning when everyone else was sleeping. I was the one awake at the dial, boom, getting stuff done. I was the one making trades, trading Mike Wallace for Ray Rice. I was the one doing the things, doing the work, putting in the time. And then I know exactly. Jerry Cantrell from Alice in Chains did that trade.
Wow.
And he offered it to me, and I went,
oh, click immediately.
Is this happening? Is this really happening? What?
You never want to give him a chance to change his mind.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, this is fantastic. So then I challenged Nathan Segura at the postseason. And what happened? Not only did I beat Nathan, I beat everyone again. I beat 2 times. I was the regular season and postseason champion. So let's face facts. So Nathan Segura is going to be my butler because that's what we bet in the postseason. So today you'll see Nathan Segura as my Virgil. I will be the $1 million man. He will be the Virgil.
I want to ask you a question about your lifestyle as a professional wrestler and everything. I mean, you guys are true athletes between 250, 300 days a year and taking abuse in your body. Talk about how it's really, the thought process behind that and how you prepare for that.
Absolutely. There is no way to prepare for these sort of things. I mean, I'm traveling nonstop. For instance, I'll just give you for instance. Saturday, I flew out from Los Angeles to Phoenix to do Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which is one of our hardest pay-per-views. It's a ladder match, and it's very grueling. Then, from Phoenix, that night, I flew to Las Vegas for Monday Night Raw. And in the morning, I did 5 a.m. I got up at 5 a.m., which I landed at 1 a.m., and I did media all morning. And then we did Raw that night, flew back to LA. Tuesday, I did the Social TV Awards. Wednesday, I flew here for this. I will be doing the Sirius XM Fantasy Football League Celebrity Edition. And then tomorrow, I am flying out to go to Jackson, Mississippi for our Raw live events. And then Saturday, I'll be in another city. Sunday, I'll be in another city. Then Monday Night Raw. Then finally, I get to go home and sleep in my own bed, finally, after a week. So that's for one night. So WWE's lifestyle, it's very grueling, it's hard, but it's worth it. Whenever you hear 10,000 fans either booing you or cheering you, it doesn't matter. There is no other feeling like it. When you see kids out here with your picture and they just want autographs and they look at you, they envy you, and you're almost a role model for them. And it's incredible. And being here, I mean, I did it last year for charity. I made $5,000 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? Especially when you go backstage and you see the kids and you see their families and you put smiles on their faces, and it's just like, I've had families tell me, like, I haven't seen him smile in so long, but today he has not had a smile off of his face. So thank you for that. It touches your heart, So anything I can do I'll do it.
You grew up during the golden age of wrestling, 90s, going into the turn of the century. Which wrestlers did you really pattern your personality and your technique after?
Well, everyone always says I copy Chris Jericho, but I will say I am a huge fan of Chris Jericho. I think he does a terrific job. I've always loved The Rock. Just him verbally on the mic is just incredible.
Work with him, right?
Yeah, his action is, he's just a person you always want to see what's going to happen next, no matter what he's doing, whether it's movies, whether it's in the ring. I mean, even nowadays, I've had so many feuds with him and have been went against the grain with the John Cena, but he always commands respect because no matter what, he always gets the audience, and that's what you look for in a person that you want to be in the ring with.
I'll let you go.
Thanks, man.
And say great interview. Thank you. Great to talk with you.
Going for the repeat.